You're welcome to my channel. This is Momo Baruna Monday. If this is the first time you're stepping across my channel, you're welcome. We have a very great community of people right here, and we help each and every one of us. So be sure you subscribe and stay tuned because there are great communities, great people around this channel and this channel that are ready to help you. All right. So I upload video on business and forex trading, cryptocurrency, and whatever that will help you grow in your career world. All right. I upload video on all those things. So be sure you stay tuned, subscribe, like this video so that YouTube algorithm will push this video higher and forward to other people to benefit, and then share this video with the friend. They will benefit from it too, and then comment. All right. So this video I'm just going to tell you um, about the y'all know I uploaded a video about how to recover coins. All right. I'm glad to say that video has helped a lot, and it has been a lot of testimonies. A lot of persons have said, okay, you're a lifesaver, this is good. All right. I actually experienced that problem, and then I searched out for some good video to direct me like that, but I couldn't find any. And then when I was able to read up a lot of materials and to do a lot of research and then be able to sort out my problem, I decided to upload a video on it. And that's what I typically do in this channel: upload videos on things that I know that will benefit you guys, things that I've actually experimented. All right. But that video, it's I just explain as it is. All right, as everything is. But there are still some persons that find it a bit confusing and they don't know how to go about it. So those kind of person, I have to guide them, or most times guiding them, and most times they don't know exactly what to do because a lot of persons are newbies to cryptocurrency. All right. So most times what most of them do is that because it's a fund that is lost to them, so what they do is they share their recovery phrase with me, and then I'm able to sort out the problem for them, and then I charge them a little fee and maybe 30% of the recovered coin. All right. Oh no, most of the people that I did that for, after recovering the coin for them, you know what most people do? They block me on, if it's on WhatsApp, they block me on WhatsApp. If it's on Instagram, they block me on Instagram. Very few has been nice enough to pay me. All right. So, but it's still okay. I know that the world is like that, but for me, I believe in honesty and trustworthiness. All right, nothing is worth more than that. That's a virtue that nobody can purchase with money. You can't purchase honesty and trustworthiness with money. So um I'm going to narrate what really happened about this coin, something that just happened right now, and in case it happens to you, you can be able to sort it out. All right, and good enough. Before I continue on this video, let's say we've recovered. Apart from those ones that recovered their coins on their own, that single video alone has been able to recover. Like on my own side, the one I've been able to do with my hands for those persons that send me an email, we've been able to recover about $30,000. Like over $30,000 already by now for most persons. So a lot of them, after recovering, they block me, and a lot of person, they appreciate. A lot of person, I do a lot of persons recovering totally free, especially when the amount is very small. All right. So what I noticed is um, uh, those of you that sent an email and have not responded to that email, if you sent an email and have not responded to the email, I have a lot of email coming in on that particular topic alone. So please be patient. All right. Those of you that send Instagram message, all right, I wouldn't know that you sent a message already unless I go to the general section of Instagram and have to check before I can be able to respond to some of your messages. So be sure that you're not getting angry that I've not responded. And if you know that you sent your coin to an exchanger, all right, because I can only work on Trust Wallet and MetaMask. If you sent it from an exchanger to Trust Wallet or to MetaMask, if your transaction were centered, let's say the recipient has been Trust Wallet or MetaMask, wherever you sent it from, I can always be of help. But if you've sent it to an exchanger, maybe to somebody or to someone who you don't even know, then I probably can't help in that kind of situation. So if you have sent an email like that, just, if I've not responded, just don't, if I may respond, but just forget about the response because it soon solve your problem. because right now exchanger have a lot of restriction when it comes to recovery, coins recovery. You can't make a lot of setting, like you can't set anything like Binance. You can't change the network it's operating on the Binance interface. All right. So this guy sent me a message on Instagram and about this coin Podu he is, according to him, he sent to Trust Wallet and he got lost. And you know, I tried guiding him, but it seems he didn't understand what the whole process was all about. And then he asked me to do it on my end. Okay, I requested for his recovery phrase on Trust, which he did send to me, and within a couple of seconds, I was able to recover the Pordo, worth about 108 billion Pordo, which is about, which as at the time it was about $4,042. All right. So I already charged him the little percentage I charged. That's about 30%, which he was very much okay with. But the Pordo was on Ethereum network, and he sent it to a B20 Binance Smart Chain network. All right, and you know that Porto placed an announcement on their site and on Coin Market Cap, which I'm going to show you before the end of this video, that they are no longer operating on Uniswap, and any coin on ERC20 address is their seasonal operation on that. All right. So it took me a little while before I could figure out how to convert it from ERC to BEP20, which is a Binance. So since Portal advising their user to stick to coins, to stick to their BEP20, that's their coin on Binance Smart Chain network. All right. So converting it from ERC20 is a bit difficult right now. So I have to. It was already late, so I told him, okay, I can't continue today. I have to sleep to the next day because it was about 1 p.m. West African time in Nigeria. So I had to sleep. And in the next morning by 6 a.m. when I woke up, he sent me a message with a screenshot of the coin sent out of the wallet. When I saw the screenshot, I was now like, okay, so you sent the coin out of your wallet, and you didn't even let me know. And he said he wasn't the one that sent the coin. I said, who else would have sent this coin? My wallet, my phone, I have a lot of double layers of security upon my phone, and nobody touches my phone. This phone that I use for business, you can see it's what I make YouTube video with. All right, so nobody touches it. Nobody even, you don't even watch picture on my phone. All right, so, and there's no bug. All right, I make sure I don't use most my phone to play around with some of these fishy kind of things. So there's no bug on my phone. So how could that have happened? It's just you and I that have access to the wallet. So it was not like, okay, it's not from him. I said, who else would have done this? He said, okay, that he doesn't know, that he was thinking that it's me. After much argument, he later said, okay, let me ask my brother. I said, you want to ask your brother? That means your brother have access to the wallet. He said, let me ask his brother. He asked his brother, according to him, he asked his brother, and his brother said he's not the one. I said, who else would have done it? So in return, he kind of started accusing me like, okay, bro, you're the one that take it. So that's how you scam people. That's how you take money. That's how you take people. That's how you swindle people. I told him, if anybody wants to scam anybody, I'm not a dull person. I'm not a scammer either, and I don't do such. I believe in integrity, and that's what have led me to this point. I am here. You can see what I manage is not much, but I am very much contented with whatever I have. All right, I'm very much contented with that, whatever I have. All right, the 30% that you're about to pay me wouldn't change my life, and the $4,000 even wouldn't change my life in any way. All right, so even if I had planned, or let's say I wanted to scam you or in any way, I wouldn't. You wouldn't know all my profile details, all to WhatsApp level. So please be sure whom you are talking to. Please be sure mind your language. And then I had to take my time to go through the wallet to check exactly what happened. I asked him, first of all, he said that he told me about Whitebit before now. I have not used Whitebit before, all right? And I don't have a Podo either. I have not bought Podo. I have a lot of coins, but Podo is not among the list of coins I have. So I said, okay. He said, you mentioned something about Whitebit. All right, I checked the address that this coin was sent to, and I asked him to send his Whitebit address. I just wanted to clarify if he's the one that sent the coin to the Whitebit or not. When I checked the Whitebit address, it wasn't synchronized with the address that the coin was sent to. All right, so I checked the coin, the address that the coin was, that the first initial deposit into the account, the address that sent it into the coin into the account, that's the border into the account, it ended with about BA3 or something thereabout. It ended with BA3. And then I checked the address that the transaction, the recent transaction was carried on, was carried on. I saw that it ended on another address. So I decided to trace that address through the Etherscan. When I checked on Etherscan, I saw that that particular address, that particular account have had only 3 transactions. And the 3 transactions, as at the time of this video, when this video was recorded, the 3 transaction was done, like the first 2 transaction was done 5 days ago. As at the time of this video, you are seeing this video was done 5 days ago. All right, don't worry, you are seeing my face right now. I'm going to show you all the screenshot. I'm going to show you all the everything about. I'm just going to narrate and show you how everything works out. All right. So as well as the first 2 transactions was done 5 days ago, and the recent transaction, being the coin that was taken up from his account, was done just a few hours ago, that's 1 hour, 2 hours ago. And then I checked the address of the first transaction that was done 5 days ago. I saw that it was a Whitebit. The person that sent coin into that address, that account, sent from Whitebit. And this person that sent coin into this Whitebit, from that Whitebit, is the same address that sent coin to him, that sent the code to him. Which means whoever have taken that coin from his wallet is the same person that sent the coin to him, and the same person have access to the account. And the address, the address has 3 transactions, and the first was sent in, and the second was withdrawn, and the latest one was which is this particular one, which was sent in. And then I asked him, who sent this coin to you? And then he said, some of his friend or whatever. I said, that means your friends have access to your wallet. All right, so if you are, this is a warning to everyone out there. If you are transacting and you bought coin from a friend or something, and be sure that you keep your recovery phrase safe. Your friend, you don't share your phone, or maybe you make sure that you are security conscious. So his friend have access to his account and he doesn't know. And then that was when he now understood, and I sent a video analyzing the whole situation. It was a bit stressful. It's not easy to be calm on the situation when somebody is trying to accuse you and calling you names like scam, or I hate that name, man. I hate that name. So that's when he became calm and said, okay, whenever I recover this coin, whenever let me go and ask my friend, whenever I find out and whenever I get it back, and then I'm going to send you your 30%, which is really cool. So let me just take you right into the video, and you see how the whole transaction, so that it won't be like I'm just analyzing something that doesn't exist. All right, I'm going to take you into the video and then show you transactions so that you all can see. So this one will also teach you, so that whenever somebody try to place tricks on you and try to tell you, you can easily trace transaction whenever it comes to cryptocurrency. If somebody is trying to play pranks on you, you can easily trace the transaction. All right. So whatever coin you have sent to a particular address, whatever transaction you carried on, that transaction exists on the blockchain, and it remains there. It cannot be deleted. All right, it can't be deleted. So nobody can swindle you, or nobody can play around with you. All right. So let's. Hello guys. So um let's take a look at this. This is the wallet I'm talking about right here. All right, this is what happened right here. Now you can see the initial deposit of Podu. 108 billion plus of Podu was in this account. All right, 108 billion plus of Podu. Now look at this. Let's click on it. Now I want you guys to note the address that it was sent from. Note it. How does it end? It ends with BA3, right? How you can find that? You can click on more details and you can view that address on BS scan here. All right, you can see sent from. You can see that that address is a white bit address. All right, now can you see that? Click on it again. Let me click on it for you to see the number of transactions. There's a lot of transaction that has been carried on that address. All right, look at this. There are a whole lot of transaction that has been carried on this address. A whole lot, a whole lot. And you can see send in, send out, send in, send out. Even 45 seconds ago, there was a coin sent in and there was a coin sent out on that address. Is there's transaction on the address constantly. All right, I don't know, this guy say it is his friend. All right, I want you guys to know that address ends with BA3, right? Now look at the coin that was sent out. Now look at this address. This address ends with 5CA. All right, now this address and that address are not the same. Now let's view on more details. So look at this. Now this is the amount that was sent out. All right, now the address that it was sent to. All right, it was sent to this address. Let's click on the address that it was sent to, which is right here. All right, now remember that the address that it was sent to is CA. Now when you click on that address, can you see that there are just 3 transactions that has been done on this wallet? Now let's scroll. Now all right, as at the time I'm recording this video, it's been about 6 hours 46 minutes since this transaction was done. All right, you can see here now the first transaction was done 5 days ago on this account. That means this account was created, is not long since it was created just for this transaction. And then another one 5 days ago, a coin was sent in and the coin was sent out, and the next transaction was done 6 hours ago. Now look at where the coin that was sent in was sent from. It was sent from Whitebit. Now this is where we are going to find out. We are going to check that address and know the address that Whitebit is right now. Now look at where it was sent out. It was sent out to. All right. It was sent out to this address CE. Now if you check this CE address, you discover that there are a whole lot of transactions too that is on this CE address that is also linked to that that other address, that initial address, that Whitebit address. All right, so now this is the coin that was sent in. All right, you can see the value right here. The coin that was sent in, this was sent in, this was sent out, and this is the one that just got sent in. All right, look at this here. Now let's click on the Whitebit. Now if I click on this Whitebit, that is the first transaction that was done here, you will see that it will display the address of the coin. It will display this address. It will display the address that sent coin, the first initial address that sent coin. That is this particular one, this sender address. All right, so let's click on it here. Now can you see that? Now let's scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Can you see? Well, scroll up. Now this is the address, right? This is the address. Can you people see the transactions that has been done on the address? In fact, transactions are even ongoing. More transactions are ongoing. You can see some transactions were 1 hour ago, 14 hours ago. All right, look at this one here. All right, a lot of transaction, and this address is a Whitebit, is a Podo address. All right, now when I click on that address right here, no, I'm not copying the hash ID. Now look at the address right here. Let me paste it here so that you see. Can you see what it ends with? Ends with 2BA3. All right, look at this now. 2BA3. Can you see that this person here that sent this coin to this guy here, whom is the owner of this wallet, is the person that is responsible for this coin that was sent out, which means this is friend or whatsoever has access to this wallet, and he created a totally different wallet just to carry out on this transaction, and immediately the coin was reflected on the wallet. I don't know whether this his friend told him that this coin has reflected, although I don't know, he's not being plain enough. It's when I try to, it's when I prove him right at some point that he will now have to say, okay, yeah, let me ask my brother, hey, wait, let me ask my friend, that you have to go and do that. Now can you see that the transaction is linked to this? Look at this, 5252. All right, sent from here. All right, E7, okay, F2BA3. Look at this one, F2BA3. No, just take note of the last three address. So I believe you all understand right now. So in case anybody tries some of these kind of things on you, and maybe they try to play pranks on you, or they try to want to act too smart on you, these are some of the ways you can actually checkmate them. If I hadn't the knowledge of this, or I hadn't done this, all right, he will be thinking, oh, this guy, I trusted this guy and he did this to me. I trust this guy and this guy decided to pull this kind of trick on me. But man, I'm not that kind of nigga, man. I'm not that kind of nigga. All right, so this is what ensued. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned something. All right, I hope you learned something. Do not share your recovery phrase to anybody that can defraud you. All right, that can play pranks on you later. Even if you do that, make sure you have full understanding of whatever you are doing before you do it. All right, if need be, if somebody have a knowledge of your recovery phrase, you can literally create another wallet within that same wallet and send your coins into that wallet, and you stand the chance to lose nothing. All right, so see you in my next video, and thank you for watching this video. All right.